Homer, you have a half-brother.
A half-brother?
Uh-huh.
Abe slowly began to tell his story. Decades ago, at a carnival, he met a beautiful lady. They fell in love instantly and spent a passionate night together. The next year, when Abe returned to the carnival again, the lady handed him a baby boy. However, Abe was already ready to get married by then, so he left the child at an orphanage. A year later, Homer was born. Mona didn't want Homer to know that his father had an illegitimate child, so she begged Abe never to tell Homer about that boy.
Promise you won't tell him.
I promise.
Abe tried to convince Homer to forget what he had heard, but Homer was moved to tears. He firmly believed that Abe had left him back then because he loved him deeply. At the same time, he decided to find his poor, abandoned brother. He went to great lengths to find the address of that orphanage, only to be told that it had moved away 30 years earlier. Having lost the only clue, Homer fell to his knees and cried in despair.
Take it easy, buddy. They moved across the street.
Oh, sorry.
The orphanage director told Homer the name his brother had after being adopted, but due to the rules, he couldn't disclose any more information, so he could only try to hint secretly through his words and accent. Unfortunately, Homer didn't pick up on these clues at all and thought the director was just refusing to tell him on purpose. In a fit of anger, Homer pulled out $20 and demanded that the director tell him where his brother was now.
Just take it and tell me. Detroit, he lives in Detroit. Fine. Thank you.
When he got home, Homer took out the Detroit phone book and called every person who might be his brother one by one, but night fell and he still hadn't found the right person. Finally, he dialed the last number, checked the information with his last glimmer of hope. Luckily, this time, he finally found his brother.
Homer, I think we need to get together.
Okay, brother. Grab the next plane to Springfield. We got a couch that folds out.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come here?